Hello guys, welcome back to Gaming Tidbits, and today we're going to talk about Ghosts'n Goblins, a series that started in the arcade in 1985, was graphically colorful, looked really impressive at the time in the arcade, but the series started off and has always had a, reputation of being incredibly difficult, which it has been. I remember playing in the arcade the first time I, experienced the series, and it was incredibly difficult. Now, again, arcade machines are built with the fact that, of course, they made it difficult so you could put more quarters in. But this series has always kept that difficulty up. Later, when they obviously made sequels for like the Genesis and the Super Nintendo, they kept the difficulty, but made the graphics better. Of course, again, the original game was been ported to like computers and consoles, but this year marks the 30th anniversary, and unfortunately, Capcom's not doing anything with the series. Now, Capcom's done stuff since the 16-bit era that maybe some people didn't realize. In 2006, Ultimate Ghosts'n Goblins came out on the PSP, kind of like a updated graphical version like Mega Man X got on the PSP. And then 2009 and 10, they released iOS games called Golden Knight 1 and 2, which allowed you to play as 3 different characters. You could either play as, of course, Arthur, the main character in all the series, Lancelot, and Percival. And then even in 2013, there was Ghosts'n Goblins Online, which never came out over here. So Capcom's done things with it, but they just don't do things that always make sense. Like that online game came out like in Korean places, but never came out over here. So here we are on the 30th anniversary. They don't seem to be doing anything to celebrate, which they seem to do that with a lot of their franchises. They're getting to 30 years and they're just not celebrating Mega Man and other series. But a homebrew developer who's a fan by the name of Bonus JZ has made a new game in the OpenBOR engine called Ghosts and Demons. Now, this is basically a game-making toolkit that's been used to clone other games before. It's not the first time a clone's been made, but he did try to push the limits of it, and if you wanted this fan-made sequel, again, this is a fan-made sequel, it's not a remake, it is literally a sequel from a fan. Basically features pre-level mini-maps, visual scan lines, and all new challenges. Again, you will find like same old challenges present in the game, but there'll also be new challenges from the game's inspiration, along with, of course, familiar graphics and action. Like this is basically a homage to the series, and especially the 8 and 16-bit versions. So if you're a fan of those games or you play those games, then you'll be right at home playing this game, of course, trying to rescue the princess. So it's free to download and play on Windows, Ghosts and Demons, and I think it's really cool that a fan stepped up and do this. It's a shame companies miss anniversaries like this. Like, I don't expect Capcom to go like, we're going to make a full AAA new game for the series, but with things like the 3DS out there, with obviously digital downloading games, they could have made a game out for digital, on all the consoles, but yet on their website could have simply did, okay, here's a pre-order for a physical copy of the new, Ghosts'n Goblins game. As many pre-orders we get, that's how many we're going to make, and that's it. That to me would have been kind of the best solution to all this, or just made a 3DS version, which would have been fine, a new game that would have, at least fans would know it was there, because there are fans of the series who are looking to play a new game, but it is cool that a fan stepped up, made a new game, and if you want to experience a new game on the 30th anniversary to celebrate it, here you go. I think it's really cool. And what do you guys think of it? Do you think it's cool, or are you like, it's cool, but I'm not going to play it, I only play official releases, or does it just bum me out that Capcom's not done anything on the 30th anniversary of the series? Anyway, love to hear your guys' opinions like always, and I'll make another video soon. Later, guys.